Hello and welcome to another episode of Ramrod Recommendation. But we're going old school again tonight. It's been a while since we've done an old school recommendation. But again, it's a film I'm very passionate about. I've got a huge love for it and I want to share it with you. That film is 1995's Death Machine. This movie is one of my most treasured movies of my youth, my teenage years. I saw this on VHS, as most people who've seen or are aware of this movie found it on video because it didn't have a cinema release or any such luck. It was one of these videos that crept out onto video and you found it in the video shop and it was just the best thing ever. I mean, you're talking here like the early 90s. I was crazy into manga, Akira and Fist of the North Star and anything like cyberpunky, anything like that at the time. I was gobbling up horror movies. This kind of threw everything in the kitchen sink at a fan like me. It's directed by a guy called Stephen Norrington. Now anybody who knows Stephen Norrington's body of work knows how small his body of work is, unfortunately. Norrington at the time had been a special effects artist. He worked on Aliens. He did the makeup for the Grand High Witch in The Witches on Angelica Houston. He was a real well-to-do, big-time Charlie special effects guy. This guy wanted to make a movie. Now the best thing you can do is write your own movie and then direct it and it's yours. So he did with Death Machine. This movie is basically an homage to everything he loves in horror sci-fi. There's characters in it called Scott Ridley and John Carpenter. You see where I'm going here? It's a movie made by a fan for the fans. The movie's an 18 certificate, as you can see, because it's quite a violent film. As you zoom in, that's a zoom finger. 18. Oh, I love an 18. I love an 18. It means there's fucking swearing and there's killing in it and maybe some sex. But not in this because we don't need it. This movie, Death Machine, stars a woman called Ellie Poiget. Fucking God knows who she is. I never saw her before or after. But more importantly, Brad Dourif is in this as the bad guy. Oh, we love Brad Dourif. Anybody doesn't know who Brad is, he's Chucky. Okay, that's all you need to know, he's Chucky. Now, Death Machine is shot beautifully. This is the widescreen version. It's in 2:3:5 ratio, but it's not anamorphic. It's not the best. It's the best way I've seen it, but it's not. It needs a Blu-ray release. Please bring it out on Blu-ray. The cinematography's brilliant in it. It's an absolutely fantastic looking movie. The premise of it is basically there's a company called Chank Industries. They've been making special weapons, but they've been testing them illegally on babies and things like that. Real horror film shit. And basically, Ellie Poyet's character, there's Ellie at the back there. She's irrelevant to the plot. There's Ellie with a gun looking at Ripley. She's a shit Ripley. She's kind of the person who fronts the company and like pastes over all their dirty work. The guy who runs the company is Richard Brake in an early role. Richard Brake is Doomhead from Rob Zombie's 31, as he will now be forever immortalised. Richard Brake is kind of the guy who's saying, I don't care what the people say about this company, we're making a lot of money. She kind of doesn't like this anymore, she's had enough of all that, and they hear that they're developing a special weapon in the basement. Brad Dourif's kind of like the toy maker for the company, he makes all the special weapons. So she goes down to confront him about it, but Brad Dourif typically is a lunatic and he's developed this thing called the War Beast. This is mint, isn't it? I know I'm talking about it, it's making me want to watch it. He's got this thing locked up in one of these big vaults and he's threatening to unleash it because they're going to shut him down and they're going to sack him and get rid of him. At the same time as this, some sort of freedom fighter protesters are trying to break into Chank Industries to kind of like you know, throw them under the bus basically. Unfortunately for them, they break in at the wrong time because War Beast gets unleashed into the building. War Beast, the film maybe should be called War Beast, but I don't know, Death Machine just sounds awesome. It's like a real mint black metal band name. So the Death Machine, as you can see, it is this horrible dog, sharp teeth, werewolf, monster, robot looking thing. I can't describe it any better than that because that's literally what it looks like. It looks like a big Ed 209 dog thing. And he unleashes it into the building. That's kind of the movie. I don't want to say many more things about it. I don't want to give you any spoilers. There is some comedy in the film. He's tried to get that balance between horror and comedy. It doesn't really work as well as you want it to. It's not Return of the Living Dead, but in that vein, it's just a cult movie. It's a movie for movie fans. It's not, it's not Fences with Denzel. It's not going to win an Oscar, this, but it'll win your heart if you love this sort of thing. The characters in it are brilliant. Like I say, Richard Brake is a bastard in it. Brad Dourif's a lunatic in it. It's got some great moments in it. One of my favourite bits in the movie is where they actually find the special weapons department, and one of the guys gets tooled up in a sort of like exoskeleton so he can fight the war beast. He ends up going hand-to-hand combat with something that's ripping people's legs off and ripping people's arms off. It's brilliant. It's got so much good stuff in it. And like I said, the cyberpunk thing is there. It's real, a film of its time, but I think it needs to be rediscovered. Anybody that hasn't seen it, I urge you to watch it now. Get it on the best sort of widescreen version that you can. Don't watch the Region 1 American version because it's cut by about 15 minutes. God knows what they've cut out of it, but apparently it's butchered. So if you can get this Region 2 DVD, it's excellent. So I heartily recommend Death Machine, or it should be called War Beast. I'm going to watch it. Do you want to watch it? Should we watch it? I think we should watch Death Machine.
Okay.
There's only like The Voice on and stuff like that, so I think Death Machine's the winner. Seek it out, give it a watch. Give us a comment if you watch it, let me know what you thought about it, even if you hated it. If you like films like Evil Dead 2 and stuff like that, you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel. Share, comment, like, and I hope you like Death Machine. I love it. I recommend it. Ramrod recommends, so we're going now. And we're going to send you another video very soon because I've got another retro recommendation coming up so soon. It's going to blow your fucking mind. So we'll see you soon. Bye. I hit the record sound, then you recording?
No.
I gotta look over there, I gotta look there, look at the camera. Hello everybody! This episode was nearly a Ramrod rant because I'm just gonna get it out of my system now. As you probably saw on Instagram, my followers, we went to see a film called Rings the other night and it was shit! I wanted to do a big video about how shit it was, but then it wouldn't be a recommendation, would it? It'd just be me moaning. And anybody who knows me knows I moan far too much. So this is a